Hey guys, welcome back again. Okay, so we're in series 4. Let's build an app. This is going to be episode 5. So I'm going to go right into it so that we don't waste a lot of time because 5 minutes goes by really quick. So in our last episode, we basically fixed our collections. We created our all of our screens. We added the forms based on the type of the collection. So it automatically will create that for us. And you see it's going to create new text. This one's going to say create new credentials note. And this one's going to say create new book note. I want to move this one over to the right because I just want that one to be like the last one that we're looking at. Okay, so the first one is real easy. So what we want to do in this page, because this is like our notes, you click on the when we're at our home and we click on this thing, you see that we showed notes here. We want to link that notes to this notes page. So to do that, we're going to click on the bottom tab bar. We're going to go to the third tab. We're going to go and add. So actually, we already have a link that goes to notes because we created it earlier. But it's going to add a link, so I'm going to go to notes, and it's going to be blank. But let's do that real quick so we can see it in action. Alright, we got to log in again. Remember as before. Already have an account. And now we're in, and we got our home screen. And look at we got our home, we got our profile, we got our notes. We click notes, boom, we're on the notes page. This is exactly what we want. This is awesome. And if you click back, we'll go back to the home page. Awesome. All right. We don't want to sign out during this process because if you sign out during the process, you have to like re-log in. It's kind of annoying, right? So let's not do that. So on this page, we're gonna have a little plus to add a note, but we're gonna do a little bit thing special about it. So we're gonna go down here, and we're gonna go to navigation, not navigation, sorry, buttons, and we're gonna add a little plus button. Boom, right there. And that plus button is going to allow us to either add a new text note, a new bookmark note, or a new credential note. Yeah, sucker. All right. So this one's got to have some action, right? So what we're gonna do? Okay. So first, what I want to tell you is that if you put a little button here, if you don't have any kind of container or any kind of group, it makes it a little bit hard to line things up. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna go in here. I'm gonna go to simple. I'm gonna go to rectangle. I'm gonna drag it out here, and then I am gonna copy the button. Control C, Control X, Control V, or Command C, Command X, Command V to put it on top here. Kind of get it in there somewhere. I want this one to be have no background, so I'm gonna click on this thing and it's gonna make it so it has no background. I'm gonna select it all. I'm gonna make a group, and that's gonna be my button group. And then when I want to make the button, I'm gonna still go inside this thing. Okay, so plus. So what are we going to do up here? We want to have a list of notes. So I'm just going to add something here, which we don't have yet. It's going to be a simple list. Should it be a simple list? For now, it'll be a simple list. We might change it later to be something else. Okay. And it's going to have notes in it. All right. So it's going to be of type notes. All right. So there it's that. So when we go here and we log in, you're not going to see anything here yet. Because if you load it, because there's nothing in there, it's not going to have any notes. All right. We have a plus here. The plus here is going to allow us to add notes. So what we might want to do is kind of reverse engineer this, which is like, okay, I know that I have created these things, but let's make them already pre-made so that later we can just like code it after we've created the data. So I'm going to go in here and I'm going to create the first note. It's going to be my text note. So I'm going to click on here to create a note, add a note, first note, note to self. Done. Create another note here, second note, note to self again. Alright. Now what we want to do inside of this one too, by the way, is because this is a form text, we got to specify in the field type of the text that we want to have double line, so multi-line. So we're going to say multi-line, and that's awesome. All right, so now we might go over in this one, guys, because I want to give you more detail on this one. So we got the form. This one also, you want to have that field have multi-text for the URL. So we'll go to URL, send that to multi-line, done. Password, usually don't do a username. You're not going to do that. So even a password, you might want to have a special field, but that's usually when you're like, you know, you're like, you can't even do it because it's part of their own thing when they want to make it hide. This is not HTML. This is actually a component. All right. So now we got those things going on. We got our plus button here. We got our notes here. That is going to be a list of notes. It's going to show these notes so we can click on them and see them. And we'll even open up in their own particular screen based on the note they are. But here's where we are. Should we stop here? Maybe we should stop here because we kind of got enough and we're at 5 minutes and 40 seconds. I think we're going to stop. Hey guys, thanks for watching. Hopefully, this is getting interesting. It's going to be interesting and it's going to be useful for you creating your own personal app and good experience. And I will try my best to give the details so that you don't leave yourself any kind of confusion. But if you like this video and you like the other videos, please like, subscribe, suggest, share, and I'll see you in the next video. Yeah.